John with Plumtight. We are at 302 Caldwell in the great city of Ellesmere. We are doing a sanitary lateral inspection from a 3-inch cleanout right at the garage entrance. We're gonna got the camera in place and we're gonna go ahead and start pushing. Now the homeowners have been told that they have issues in the line. So right there you can see where the cast iron meets the clay, the bottom of the cast iron, I'll push my footage in. So that's just 2.5 feet from the bottom of this clean out. We do have an erosion point where at 6 o'clock position in the line, the water has just eroded away that cast iron where it meets up to the clay pipe. I do not see a void at this point. It all seems to be intact, but there is an erosion point there. Got light roots growing in, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, at 6 feet, just short of 6 feet. Okay, we've got a little bit of water, and we have an offset hub with more roots coming in. That looks etched to me, that's original. Clean transition, etched transition. But you can see how the pipe is trying to separate. So something's moving on this system allowing that pipe to separate. That was right there at 15 feet 5 inches. Slight separation in the joint there. Roots from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock and 2 to 3. There's our problem. We have a large root intrusion, and you have a broken shard of pipe on the bottom of the line. That's at 22 feet basically, 22.2. We come back, you can see that root intrusion. You can see the pipe, it could be etched, but that looks like it could very well possibly be a break, or the pipe is shifting right there. Okay, so a little bit of an offset there. Transition still fairly smooth. Okay, so now we're holding water. So
is that good or bad?
That's bad.
Is it?
Your sewer should be empty.
Oh, okay.
So we're at 28 feet 4 inches, and we are holding water. Okay, so at that point, we have gone underwater. You can see we got some roots growing from the 12 o'clock position of that pipe. I just kind of plowed an area through the bottom of it. A lot of times when you have that little sag point in the pipe, sediment will settle out in the bottom of that line. And so I just want to kind of push that through and see if I can maintain the image. As we pull back, you can see we're going underwater. Keep pushing out. Lost image again. That 47-foot mark. Now the homeowner did make me aware that they felt like there was an issue out there, and they are correct. Okay, so I'm at 49 feet, 1 inch now. Just push through that. You can see as I pull back where everything's just, just putrefied waste laying in the line. Push on up a little more. Okay, so we've got a joint right there. As we pull up out of there, got some deposits over at the 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock position. At this point, I'm going to pause. We're going to run some water. Okay, so we've got water flowing through the line now. Go ahead, pushing out. See what we've got. Hopefully this will push some of the whole point of running water here. I'm hoping to push some of this waste out of the line now that I've plowed through it, and hopefully it'll give us a better image when we pull back. Okay, so it's 61 feet, or no, I'm sorry, 65 feet. Look what we got. A large repair that has been made in the line, and it's bellied up, and it was not properly installed. It's offset severely, causing a belly in the line. I'm going to lose image as I push through this. So there we go. Hopefully we'll push back up the pipe where we got proper grade again. Okay, so something's jacking us up here.
Wow.
I got a feeling that where it was offset on the one end, it's offset on the other also. I can see a slight image of clay pipe there.
You want to listen to this conversation? No, he's got the line.
Okay, so I've resumed the video. I'm going to try to... Oh, yeah. Something's right there. What is that? Okay. Could you shut off the water, ma'am?
Absolutely.
So we're kind of just going to let the camera sit right here. I'm going to pause again for a moment and let that water die down. See if we can get a better image now.
Looks like it's a piece of metal with.
So I'm at that stopping point. There is something. Something in this main. In this lateral. I see clay at the bottom left corner of the image. If that looks like a PVC fitting at the, kind of diagonally crossing the top of the image. And then when I pull back a touch, you can see that's CPVC pipe right there. It looks like it is the pipe is falling apart. The problem is I just located this. I am directly above a large diameter. It looks like possibly a 30 or a 36-inch storm main. So I've located this. It's actually right on the edge. It comes out of the house. It's shooting at a diagonal across the neighbor's front yard and through her side yard and into the neighbor's front yard. And this stopping point is directly right at the edge of the neighbor's sidewalk. So when I pull back, Yeah, I'm going out of the pipe. The pipe is pulled away from itself is the problem. That's where the green pipe has, there's such, yeah, it's where the pipe was trying to die, but the connector is, it wasn't properly bedded, it doesn't look like to me. And yeah, now if that water's escaping, and what it's doing is it's just running into the ground. It's probably going into that storm main. Um, so I'm going to contact Sanitation District 1. I'm going to stay on them about this issue. Uh, you know, I'm not sure if they'll take responsibility for it. The homeowner says that they did not have this piece of pipe installed. Um, so there was a road finishing project that came through here. How long back do you think the road was?
Oh, it went on for a long time, a couple years back.
So a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So it looks like it was over excavated, not properly bedded, and the piping has just failed. Now you can see as I pull back, there's little shards of broken clay in there, and all the waste is just holding in that section of line. Okay, so as I pull back here, I'm going to pull up out of this problem. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go locate this point now and mark it. Pause the video. Okay, so we've located that area. Yep, it's right at 10 feet back. I've got it marked in the yard. I'll take pictures and drop it into the FSM file so that they get it with their receipt. Now, we still have to deal with the issue, at hand, which was that issue back at the 47-foot mark. So we'll locate and identify that as I pull back. See, we got a lot of stuff mucked up here, and as I pull back, right there, you can see as I pull back, that's just a tunnel where I pushed through. Nothing was really, I mean, things were just getting by. But look, you see that tunnel of where I'm just pulling through all that waste at. So let's come back here to the end point. I'm going to get as far back to where I got empty pipe again. Alright, right there. It looks like the water's flowing again. Alright, so where I start to get a little resistance in the water at 37. So we got from 37 to 47 basically on this area here. So I'm going to go locate it, mark it, and then I'll push back out to the 47-foot mark and mark it.
Hey, I'm just gonna let you listen to his conversation. I'm taking notes, but I'm just gonna let you listen. You can just sit and say that and turn the speaker on and you can hear him.
Ma'am, I'll take pictures of all this.
Gotcha.
and your video will be on YouTube
I
as
got
well.
it, yeah.
So he'll be able to see, he'll be able to listen and see the entire video
Hey,
clip.
he said you'll be able to listen and see the entire video. Hey, there. He said you'll be able to.
So we're pushing back out. And I'm going to go ahead and just try to plow that out of there. Okay. So that's at 49 feet. Still got some debris in the line, but I think that's a safe point to locate the far side of this problem. We know right at 47, that's where all the mud and everything's hanging there. So we'll go, because, you know, I'm 49.9, so here, there's at 50. And now that's holding a little bit of water because you can see all the sediment and debris laying in the line. That's what's causing that. It's not really pipe pitch. So I'm going to go mark this, and then we'll be wrapping up this video.
You hear all that? Alright, I'm gonna jump off here, and like you said, I keep just taking extra steps, but it's all gonna be on video, and Scott's home from lunch, and, yeah,